So we just got to Taipei, we just found the Airbnb. My first impressions of Taipei or Taiwan is really great. All the people here are so kind, so hospitable, so friendly. There was probably 4 occasions from getting in to Taipei to get into Airbnb. We were a bit lost, we didn't really know what to do. And people often come to our assistance, especially ones who could speak English. Like, oh, do you need a hand? What are you doing? Bus or train or whatever, which was awesome. Where we're staying, it's sort of in the Ximending district, is beautiful. There's so many little alleyways. I really can't sort of describe it enough. But so far, no, I'll keep this sort of short. We've sort of just come in a bit jet lagged, probably need to rest up a bit, but I know first impressions are good. So we're just about to go into modern toilet and we'll see how we go. What are you expecting, Jesse? You excited?
Shit.
Yeah, I reckon it's going to be pretty shit. Just finished eating up at Modern Toilet. The atmosphere was really cool. Everything's like really unique, and obviously things come in toilets and everything's like shit or crap or potty related. But to be honest, the food was passable. It was fine, but like it's quite high priced compared to sort of everywhere else. And the food, like, it wasn't bad. It was definitely passable, but I don't know, like, just wasn't sort of as good. Like, me and Jess were sort of both somewhat disappointed. Like, we sort of expected more, but the atmosphere was cool, and I'd still recommend anyone that wants to go check it out to do it, just for the uniqueness of it alone. But just don't expect any spectacular 5-star Michelin chef food or anything like that. Like, it's very much, it is what it is, I guess. Jess and myself have just been walking through the Ximending shopping district, although I may have mispronounced that. And we just came across this street performer who was actually unreal. You've probably seen some footage of him here, but it was actually like really quite impressive, and he really got the crowd going. There's a lot of people around, and he was working with it. He was loving it. It's just, I don't know, yeah, cool. As we're just walking through. We've just rocked up at Taipei 101. It's the 11th tallest building in the world at 508 metres. It is seriously impressive. We haven't gone up yet, undecided if we will, but at this stage, oh man, even just standing here and just looking at it, like I'm seriously marvelling at it. There's actually a plaza connected to Taipei 101, and it's actually really quite nice. There's a lot of restaurants here, there's a lot of sort of really nice shopping stalls, just to show you a look around. So we've decided against going to the observatory deck in Taipei 101. We sort of come here sort of 2 p.m. just after lunch. We sort of figured out we've only got so much time in the day. So we're going to go to Elephant Mountain, which is nearby. We're going to walk there. It's about 1.5k hike once you get there to the top. 180 odd metres high, and apparently it's got the best view of Taipei 101 from a distance. So we're sort of really looking forward to that. So we've sort of just started. maybe 100 or so steps up. Don't know how many steps are, but I'm already puffing. Probably another 200 steps up, and the humidity's starting to get me. My back's all sweaty, my forehead's all sweaty. Probably 300, 400 steps in. Haven't stopped yet. I want to try and get through it, but I'm getting pretty buffed. We made it to the top. Took us maybe, I don't know, 20 minutes, wasn't too bad. Views up here is pretty phenomenal, but I guess you guys tell me, was it worth it or what? I don't know about you, but I think that's pretty spectacular. Okay, now I suppose it's time for the trek down, so I guess we'll see you down there. It's the last day in Taipei. We're leaving the Airbnb at about 12 and we go to the train station and go down the east coast, so we're heading to Yilan this afternoon. So we've spent 6 days in Taipei all up, and so far loved it. Like, I cannot describe how much I've loved this city. The food's great, the people's great, the culture's great, everyone's really friendly. Me and Jess were walking around, we felt completely safe. There was no issues. I didn't feel like I was going to get pickpocketed, or didn't feel like anything, like we weren't in any danger at any point. Jess was walking around to get dinner last night, walked up to the local shop herself, just on her own, didn't care, like she felt completely safe. Everyone sort of just like walks past, most of them just ignore you like you're just another person's name. A lot of them will say ni hao, hello, hello, which is just really nice. It's a really good vibe. I'm really looking forward to going down the east coast, but Taipei, like, there's just so much to do. The night markets, the people, the atmosphere, the vibes of it all. Oh, it's definitely worth checking out. If it's not on your radar, you need to put it on. It's definitely worth checking out, especially if you're in the Asian area. Just pop over, even just do a week in Taipei if that's all you got time for. You will not regret it. And on that note, we'll see you in Yilan. Cheers.